Hello, I would like to tell you a parable. A parable is a brief story, usually with human characters, that teaches a moral lesson. Did you catch that? A brief story that teaches a moral lesson. The most famous parables are the ones Jesus told in the Bible. However, the parable I'm going to tell you about is a father and his son as they walk to a funeral. Once upon a time there was a father and a son, and they were walking down the road on the way to a funeral. The son looked up at his father and said, "Dad, I don't want to go to church. Last time I went to church, I had to listen to that guy in front talk forever. It was so boring."
Today we celebrate Saint Justin Martyr. When we talk about the accounts of the martyrs, there are three ways in which we have received them over the ages. The first way is that there were eyewitnesses who told others what had happened, how the martyrs were killed. And then those accounts were passed down orally and eventually put into writing.
The father replied, "Oh, my callow, puerile son, that solemn moralizing speech that he delivered was a homily. Remember that, son. A homily is a solemn moralizing speech, especially a long, boring one." The son was puzzled. He looked at his father and said, "Dad, I don't know what you're saying. Your words are too big." "I'm sorry, son. I will try not to be so pedantic," the father said apologetically. "Pedantic? I don't know what that word means either," the son complained. Pedantic is an unnecessary display of scholarship lacking in judgment or sense of proportion, like the scene from Good Will Hunting.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
So do you ladies,
Come here often?
do I come here? I come here a bit. I'm here, from time to time. Do you go to school here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So I think I had a class with you.
Oh, yeah? What class?
History.
Maybe.
Yes, I think that's what it was. You don't necessarily, might not remember me. I like it here. It doesn't mean because I go here I'm a genius. I am very smart. Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Good, how you doing?
You want it?
What class did you say that was?
History. Yeah.
Just history? It must have been a survey course then, huh?
Yeah, it was. It was surveys.
Right.
You should check it out. It's a good course. It's a good class.
How'd you like that course?
Frankly, I found the class, rather elementary.
Elementary. I don't doubt that it was.
Yeah.
I remember that class. It was just between recess and lunch.
Clark, why don't you go away?
Why don't you relax?
Why not go away?
I'm just having fun with my new friend, that's all.
Wait, we could have a problem?
No,
I don't
no,
understand.
there's no problem here. I was just hoping you might give me some insight into the evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies. My contention is that prior to the Revolutionary War, the economic modalities, especially in the southern colonies, could most aptly be characterized as agrarian pre-capital.
All right, of course that's your
Hang on a
contention.
second.
You're a first-year grad student. You just got finished reading some Marxian historian, Pete Garrison probably. You're going to be convinced of that till next month when you get to James Lemon. Then you're going to be talking about how the economies of Virginia and Pennsylvania were entrepreneurial and capitalist way back in 1740. That's going to last until next year. You're going to be in here regurgitating Gordon Wood, talking about, the pre-revolutionary utopia and the capital-forming effects of military mobilization.
Well, as a matter of fact, I won't, because Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social
Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social distinctions predicated upon wealth, especially inherited wealth. You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98, right? Yeah, I read that too. Were you going to plagiarize the whole thing for us? Do you have any thoughts of your own on this matter? Or is that your thing? You come into a bar, you read some obscure passage, and then pretend you pawn it off as your own idea just to impress some girls, embarrass my friend? See, the sad thing about a guy like you is in 50 years, you're going to start doing some thinking on your own, and you're going to come up with the fact that there are two certainties in life. One, don't do that. And two, you dropped 150 grand on a fucking education you could have got for $1.50 in late charges at the public library.
Yeah, but I will have a degree. And you'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru on our way to a skiing trip.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but at least I won't be unoriginal. But, if you have a problem like that, we could just step outside. We could figure it out.
Oh, man, there's no problem. It's cool.
It's cool?
Yeah.
cool. Fucking damn right it's cool. How you like me now?
Oh well, I still don't want to go to church and listen to the homily. You mean homily. And we aren't going to church to listen to a homily. We are going to church for a funeral. Oh, so they're going to be talking a lot? Is it going to be boring? Well, there will be a lot of people talking today. One of the most important things they will give is called the eulogy. The eulogy? Yes, son, a eulogy. A eulogy is a speech or writing in praise of a person or thing, especially a set oration in honor of a deceased person. In fact, I once heard a very short eulogy given by a cookie.
Let me tell you about Brent. Brent led a rich life. You never met a nice... Larry led a rich life.
Wow! I hope the eulogy at this funeral is as good as that one. And that's the end of our parable today, children. And the teaching of the story is that if you tell little kids about inappropriate eulogies, they'll be more willing to go to funerals.